So we are back, currently in our new office. If you watched the last episode, we nearly went bankrupt, but we somehow managed to turn it around by just basically choosing the most popular actors rather than the best actors. And our ancillaries as well, which means, click on here, we're basically selling special editions, so ultimate editions of our movies. Now we're in our new office, we need to look at our research. As you can see, we can open our own marketing department, which we need to hire marketers, which we are going to do right this second. So if we go to staffing and click scouting, and we go to marketing, word of mouth, and we'll start searching for those, and quickly try and find a marketer for us, and we'll get them trained up as well, so they're at a decent level. So who do we want? We want creative people. If you see here, it says doesn't like meticulous and doesn't like planners. We've got a lot of creative people in our thing and a lot of audacious. They like each other, which is good. So if we go to creative, we're going to have to pick this person just because of they're creative. So we'll hire them straight away. And wherever they are, we're going to get them trained up. So train, and he's going to get all skills trained up. He's not looking too good at the minute, but that can be worked on. So that's not too bad. We also need another production person to make better movies. So if we go to staffing, scouting, and we go to producer, you know what, let's use some of our research points to try and get better ads, because that might be one of our problems. So scouting, let's go mid. We'll go to scouting, and we'll go producer and go local ads, and we'll try and find a bit of a better person. We've got 70 million in the bank, which is great. We're loving it so far. 2000 as well, which is getting close to present day. We started in 1970. Alright, let's look at the candidates we got. So we got 2 creative, which is perfect, but they're very low. Planners, people don't like planners. Audacious we could do. People like audacious, so we'll probably go audacious. Definitely not planner. So hire you. Welcome to the team. Get those hired up as well. And go train. Now let's make a movie, because that's what this game's about. So it's saying create a franchise and release a sequel. So why not? Let's do that. What is popular? This is popular. We did a sequel and a prequel. So I'm thinking about doing this again. We don't want to do too many because it'll get a bit boring. But we've made a sequel, made a prequel. Let's make another sequel. So confirm. We'll go medium. As you can see, because the franchise is popular now, we can't actually do a small movie anymore. We've got action. I'm not going to mess around with the settings. We'll keep them the same. They're locked anyway. We're not going to pick a second genre. It keeps getting the lead role. As you can see, it's very high international. But what we've been doing is we were trying to make the best movies where the critics were high. But all we care about right now is international success. And for some reason, we can only pick this director. Supporting role as well. What we'll do is put all of our guys on this. So for the first time on a medium movie, we've actually hit all the targets. As it is a sequel, we need to create a name for it. So there we go. Our traditional name, Ghost Contract, very action-like. And we click next. This is the current cost of the movie. It's definitely going to go up, though. So we need to keep an eye on that. Our ancillaries are still bringing in the big money. So set design, again, put these up. Let's just double check how long we've got left. We've got 1 year, 6 on the ancillaries. Can we make any more special editions? Yes, we can, straight away, because they make us big money. Don't think this challenge is going to be completed because we have to make a new franchise. I've just created a sequel off a franchise we already have. But if you can see the reviews, they're not great. But because we chose popular people, let's see. Oh no, it does count. That's good. Young production company JP1 Films defies the odds against all odds. The company if it emerges as a rising star. Okay. Yeah, just like a little well done, I guess. Okay, that's pretty cool. Is this going to make money? Yeah, it is. Straight away, it's making money because the actors in it are popular. Well, and to be fair, this franchise is also quite popular. So that's made quite a lot of money. I think what we need to do is now is go to research, go straight for senior scouting, go to our staff. Fortunately, he hasn't actually been there very long. Where is he? Not sales, marketing. He's getting fired. It's very unfortunate, but we need someone that's actually going to be able to market our movies for us. As you can see, all of our other staff, they're all training, they're all pretty good. So let's go to our marketing and get a decent employee. As you can see, Audacious is what we want. So let's go with him. Hire straight away. And what we'll do is we'll get him training. Let's go back to our ancillary deals because it's just run out and quickly start searching for a new deal. This one seems pretty good, actually. You know what? We'll just go with 8. And as you can see, straight away, we're making money. So let's see if we've got any other movies that we can quickly put an Ultimate Edition up to. So we've got this one. Essentials Editions, not quite. As you can see, all of our movies are still making very, very good money. So now that we've got a decent guy in the marketing department, I think it is time that we make a movie that we sort of, well, basically promote ourselves. So we've got 170 points. That's not enough to go any bigger movies, I don't think. No large movies we can't quite get yet. A mystery drama. Murder as well. That makes sense. Again, all we're doing is international popularity. That's all we care about. Doesn't really matter about anything else. I'm not quite sure why these are all blocked off, but we'll go most popular. We've got our name. Let's pick a rating. We'll go R-rated. Oh, maybe. Yeah, it's a mystery murder. We'll go R-rated. Probably going to go in PG-13, but not too bad about that. So, as you can see, we're going to go south now because we've got an expert and they actually know what they're doing. So if we click next, he's going to find deals for us. I think we'll get another analyst as well because we haven't actually got a theme analysis person. So we'll do that next. It's popular now. So if we went like that, it'd boost those specific people. Oh, you can choose more than one. Right. I don't want to spend 27 million marketing this. Alright, let's do it. Let's just say, why not? And then you can choose our own release date then. So, something with the least amount of movies on. So we've got 3 there. We've got 3 here. What's that? Special events, it's summer. Let's just choose this day. Can you choose multiple days? No, just this day. Let's see, because this movie's cost us an absolute fortune to release. So the reviews are coming in. And it's like pretty medium about. It's not too bad. Let's just see if it actually makes any money. Don't think we're going to break even on this one. Doesn't look... Yeah, it's not going to look too promising. But it was more of an experiment than anything else. So yeah, 13 million is not great. So that's unfortunate. So let's look at our staff. We need to try and get another analyst. So we'll look on here. So I think we'll go with this person. So an expert for one. Hire though. Staff management. Straight away, get them training as well because they can never be too good. And we'll get them to do theme analysis. As you can see, we haven't got anyone on that. So we've got a trainer on that. We'll get our new Cutthroat on the theme trends. So they'll get looking at those. I think that is the perfect name for this kind of movie. High notes. We're going to do PG-13. Probably shouldn't have young kids watching that. Hopefully this makes us a decent bit of money. Luckily they're cheap. So at the end of the day, if they don't, it's not the end of the world. So we want good writing and good costumes, I guess. Just quickly check. We've got this deal still. 3 years left on that. That's fine. Can we do any more Ultimate Editions? We can. So we're going to do self-distribution again. Select these two. We've got 73% reach. Pick our release date. Least amount of movies. So it looks like these lots. Easter. Let's do Easter. Why not? It wasn't the most popular thing ever. Is it going to sell? Let's hope. Otherwise, we're going to be going back to other distributors. But yeah, I think we're just going to go back to not promoting it ourselves. Is that a different page I've not looked at? Oh, yeah, look. Intellectual properties. We've got our IPs here. Oh, so you have to source them. Okay, interesting. Let's put our sales team on that quickly then. And see if they can find us any IPs. Let's buy this. For 25 mil. Let's make a sequel straight away. It looks popular. Let's make an adaptation of it. So, put our production team on it. We've got a medium-sized movie. Why not? Again, international success is our main thing. Well, because it's pet themed, that's the name I've come up with. It's going to be PG, obviously, animal-based. Let's see, because this is already popular, so all we've got to do is make a movie and sort of, you know, ride that popularity. But at the end of the day, it can't be. Surely we can't make a bad movie. I think we're going to go back to third-party distribution as well. just because I'm sick of absolutely bombing out when we release a movie. So let's see. If we go back to our distributors, it ends up, you know, we get a better deal for us. Hopefully that's the case. So, it bombed, but because it's popular, is it going to make us money? That's our main concern, and it is going to make us money. Straight away with 10 million, and then 19. So it looks like we found a new tactic of buying IPs and just making sequels for them. So what IPs are currently for sale? Because we've got quite a few to look through. Just buy one of these. Maybe if we buy one that's popular, then we self-fund the marketing. It won't actually be too bad. Let's make another sequel to whatever that movie was called. So our reach is 97%. We can't really get any better than that. Yeah, November time would make sense for like a vampire movie. Let's see what happens. I'm not too confident about this. This movie's cost an absolute fortune, 33 million. So we'll see what the reviews are like as well. So the reviews are pretty bad. I mean, the audience don't think it's too bad, so... Are we going to make money? That is the question, so... Very unfortunate. Oh well. So what I want to do is... Research large movies, unlock. Because we've got our own IP, as you can see, with the Secret Assassins and the Mission Not Possible. We're going to do another sequel to this Secret Assassin. And we're going to make a large movie and hoping it goes. We're not going to, definitely not going to fund the marketing ourselves for that one, because we know what that's like. So, where are we? Secret Assassin. Continue franchise. Let's do it again. Sequel. Perfect. Confirm. And we're going to go large movie. Action. PG-13. Assassin. Again, international. Do a silent war. Why not? This is where I wanted to sort of just select everything, really. There we go. Let's just do that. Maxed out. 28 million so far, and we're not even halfway through it. I'm hoping this does very well. There's a little bit of an experiment with all of the different research things we've put on there. Again, we've done stunts, absolutely maxed all that stuff out, and done some animatronics and weather effects. 41 million we're up to so far, which is great. This has not come up before, but there's some superstitious stuff happening, so you have to film on odd numbered days. We can either tell him to go away, or we're going to increase production costs, but it increases critic reviews. So we're going to do that just because we want better critic reviews. So we're going to go worldwide. I mean, to be fair, we have been doing self-distribution domestic rather than worldwide, so maybe the worldwide's better. But yeah, I think it'd be better to just do this. I don't really want to waste our opportunity with anything else. So yeah, we'll do this. See what deals we get. So these are the deals we got. For some reason, our prestige level has gone down, and I think that's because our company prestige has gone down, which is very unfortunate. But this has got some action in it, but with 2 other action movies, which is not what we want to see. That's got plenty of movies, as well as that one. None of these are actually looking too good right now. So we're probably going to have to go with this one. The reviews weren't great either, unfortunately, so it looks like we're going to lose money on that one, which is unfortunate. I did think that was going to be quite good. For some reason, our prestige is shot up. I don't know why. I think that might be because of our ancillaries, maybe, or something. Not quite sure what's going on there. We'll quickly put these back up. We've got a few research points, so let's have a look what we can spend. Blockbuster's 1,000. I mean, we might as well do this worldwide self-distribution, and we'll do another sequel to one of our popular... Which one? Mission Not Possible. So I'm going to do a prequel this time and call it Mission Possible, because it's called Not Possible after that. Because our prestige is high now as well, it allows us to get way better actors, which is perfect for us, really. It's what we want. So I think that's going to definitely help with the sale of our movies. Currently in 2015, which is actually not too far off where we are right now. But I think we're going to fund this ourselves and go worldwide, self-funded, and just max it out, because we've got the right amount of staff for it. So let's just shove all of these in. Why not? So what do we need for script? Script needs to go up by 5%. That's fine by me. So we actually had to hire 2 people. Or 2 extra people. It's got to be 3 people at least, which is a bit annoying. But at least we've maxed out on the target. So let's go worldwide. This is what you can see. I said we were going to go all out here, to be honest. And I think we are. 100% reach. 61 million. Alright, let's do it. Best pick a good release date for this. This one looks okay. Next. So 84 million this movie's cost. Hoping it doesn't bomb at the box office. Okay, that's not great. So we've lost 50 million on that, which is absolutely crazy. I don't, right, it might be to do with the fact that we're self-promoting it, because every time we've ever done that, it's just never worked. Let's make a sequel of Profit and Retribution and let someone else promote it for once. Sequel, okay. Large movie, and we will literally let someone else produce it. Not produce it, promote it. There's the name of it. Straight to producing it. No special features or anything in this, just straight through. So we went with someone else. We're not a third party. We're definitely not doing it ourselves. Let's see. We got action there. How many movies? No movies. Absolutely perfect. I'm going to go straight ahead with that one. Okay, this random thing just popped up. You built a legendary studio, shaping cinema from the 70s to today. Your film's level lasting legacy, critics, fans, da, 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 da. So, 290 million. Whatever. Okay, what does that mean? Secret Assassin. Okay. Interesting. Alright, thanks for playing. Is that it then? So we can return to play menu or endless. Let's just keep going. Why not? Movies cost us 50 million. And the scores aren't great. Are we going to make money? That's the question. Yes, promote, whatever. I think it's these large movies. We need to stick to what we know, I think. This doesn't look like it's going to be profitable at all. We're still making money, though, on the ancillaries. So there's always a positive on that. So we made a comedy movie. And it's actually profitable for once. Which is interesting enough. First time we made an actual profitable movie in a long time. Question is, what can we do? Large office is needed, 150 million, which we have. We should have the research for it, maybe. Large office, what is it? 700,000, so which isn't going to take long, so I'm going to wait for that. I think it's time we unlock the large office and move into it. So let's move. This is that large office now, which looks very similar, just a little bit bigger. I think I'm going to try and get blockbuster movies next, but that's going to cost 1,000, so might take a little while to get there. So we've unlocked blockbuster size movies. I think what we'll do is we'll carry on our IP. So mission not possible. We'll go sequel again. We'll make it a blockbuster this time. So the reviews are in. It's done pretty poorly. I doubt this is going to make any money. Employee promotion, of course. And you, of course. So yeah, I don't think it's going to make much money. So I don't actually know how we've stayed afloat. I think it genuinely is just these ancillaries. So we've made pretty poor movies and then just decided to make loads of special editions of them. Which we're going to do it all at once. That's easy enough. That's pretty much the aim of the game that we've been doing. Because we're losing money every time we make movies. But the ancillaries are bringing them back. But I think we'll end the episode there. Like, we're on the largest office and we've basically unlocked everything. Can, you know, like reboots I'm not too bothered about. Bit of a strange game. I couldn't really get my finger on how to, you know, create the best movies. I've just been luckily making the most money off the ancillaries. So let me know what you thought of this series. Like I said, this is going to be the last episode. I do quite like these kind of games, though, and I'm thinking about playing Game Dev Tycoon, which is similar, but you make games and consoles instead. So let me know if you want me to play that. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.